Hi, my name is Carolina Ramos. I currently work supporting students in English language arts and earth science who are English language learners. Through this experience, I've grown deeply passionate about helping students each to their fullest potential. And I feel confident in their learning. In this video, I'll reflect on my professional dispositions, my role as an educator, and how I plan to continue developing a professional while upholding integrity and compassion in everything that I do. Teachers play a powerful role in supporting and learning and creating a safe environment for children to make sure that it's inclusive and engaging as well, and that students feel valued. A teacher isn't just an instructor, they are also a mentor, a collaborator, and a role model. As educators, we improve planning and need to practice by reflecting on what works, adjusting instructions to meet the diverse needs, and staying committed to the professional growth. Teachers also uphold a professional expectation by maintaining honesty, confidentiality, and fairness. Collaboration is just as important. Working closely with colleagues, families, and the community helps us provide constant support for those students, especially English language learners, who benefit when everyone works together towards success. My current professional disposition, some of my professional dispositions I currently possess that make me a strong educator includes compassion, dedication, and respect for the diversity of others. As someone who works daily with English language learners, I practice patience and empathy while encouraging students to take risks with language and express themselves. I believe that all students have a God-given ability to learn, and it is my responsibility to help for them to see their own strengths. I also reflect daily on how I can better support each child, academically and emotionally, so that they feel capable and confident, not limited by language barriers. These traits align closely with GCU's core values of love, compassion, and service. One area where I continue to work on is curiosity and the professional reflection. I'm learning to explore new strategies and technologies that can make instruction more engaging for L students. I also want to strengthen my skill in data-driven instruction, using student assessments to guide lessons more effectively. I also want to grow in advocacy. I've learned that sometimes students simply need someone to speak up for their needs, especially when language or cultural differences make it harder for them to do themselves. Being a stronger advocate means staying informed about educational policies and being able to collaborate closely with teachers and families to move these learning barriers. As far as personal biases, if not recognized, can influence how we interpret the student's ability or behavior. For example, a teacher might assume that a quiet L student doesn't understand the material, when in fact, they just might be processing it in the second language. For an example, myself, as also a former English language learner, I process math in my head in Spanish. So when I count, for an example, if I count by twos, I count in twos in Spanish. So this is something that I can also relate to. Recognizing and addressing bias in a professional responsibility, as educators, we must reflect on our attitude, seek diverse perspectives, and focus on each student's strength and potential. GCU reminds us through the Christian worldview that every child is made in God's image and deserves fairness, respect, and dignity in learning opportunities. Upholding academic professional integrity is absolutely essential in education. As a teacher in a current classroom push-in, I practice integrity by being honest in my work, giving credit where credit is due, and maintaining confidentiality for all students. I model integrity in arriving prepared, showing respect to students and colleagues, and demonstrating ethical decisions making in and out of the classroom. Professionally, I strive to embody GCU's core values: love, respect, compassion, and integrity, and most importantly, service, as a reflection of my faith as the foundation for how I teach and support others. My goal is to continue growing as an educator who leads by example, showing students that learning and integrity go hand in hand. In closing, teaching is more than a job. It's a calling, and I'm grateful to serve the role where I can help students discover their strength, embrace the challenges, and grow in confidence by continuing to reflect, stay curious, and live out GCU's core values. I hope to positively impact every student I meet and honor God through my service as an educator. Thank you for listening.